what rate should my 100,000 pesos earn to become 300,000 pesos in several years? Diba? So, kaya ano? Kasi kung hindi ko alam yung rate na yan, then how do I know whether I should invest in, let's say, an aggressive growth stock or maybe defensive stock? Pag wala yung mga figures na yan, mahihirapan akong pumili. I will always have to choose, uy, all 300 stocks sa stock market, pwede. But if I have an answer like this, to a question like this, then I can shortlist that already to specific companies that can potentially give me the type of return I want. So, ano nangyayari? So, you quantify everything. So, you put in the present value, which is PV, which is the 100,000. Future value, yan yung gusto natin makuha. Time, 8 years. Ayaw mo nang magdagdag. Gusto mo, one time, big time lang ganon. And by using an app and by using technology, you get an answer immediately. So, the rate that your money has to make every year for the next 8 years is about 14.72%. O, ang bilis ng usapan. So automatically, you are looking at stocks, you are looking at funds that have a history of earning at least 14% a year for extended periods of time. Kung yung stock na tinitignan mo, hindi kumikita ng ganyan, bakit mo ilalagay sa portfolio mo yun? If the mutual fund that you are thinking of investing in has never in its history earned 14.72%, then again, why would you put it in your portfolio? So again, having this TVM system allows you to sort of make better decisions when it comes to selecting the specific asset that you want to put in your app. So this is just one example for capital gains. And given the time constraints, we can really just discuss one example at this point.